Hi, let's look at this question together. In the figure, PQRS is a square and PTQ is an equilateral triangle. RT is a straight line. Find TRP. TRP is this angle. Okay, so if you look at the question itself, it only tells you that there is a square, there's an equilateral triangle, but there's no angles given. How are you supposed to find the angle TRP, which is here? Let's look at what is the information that's given from the question and see how we're going to solve it. Okay. First thing, the question says PQRS is a square. So PQRS is a square. When he says it's a square, there's a few pieces of information that's giving to us. Number one is the side is the same. The length of the sides are the same. Second piece of information, the angle here is all 90 degrees. The third piece of information, you have a line that cut diagonally R to P, which means that these purple color angles are 45 degrees. So by the statement of PQRS is a square, you have quite a lot of information. Next, he says that PTQ is an equilateral triangle, which means that this is an equilateral triangle. So with that, what does it mean? It means that this is 60 degrees, this is 60 degrees, this is 60 degrees. Because the property of equilateral triangle says that the three angles are the same. So it's 180 divided by 3, which is 60 each. Straight away, you already know there's a lot of angle information that you know about this question. So if you want to find this small little angle here, which is TRP, what do you need to know? You already know that this is 90. You already know that this is 45. If I have this piece of information of this angle here, I will have already gotten the answer. Okay, so how do I then go about it? Okay, let's look at another piece of information. This is a square, we know. This is a equilateral triangle. What else did this piece of information give us? Okay, so if this is a square, which means that PQ is the same length as RQ. Okay, so repeat, PQ is the same length as RQ. If PQ is the same length as RQ, it also means that QT is equal to RQ. Why? Because it's a equilateral triangle. So this length is equal to this length is equal to this length. And from here, straight away, we know that this is a isosceles triangle. So if this is an isosceles triangle, these two little small angles here are the same. Okay, so from here, straight away, look at the diagram above. We know that this big angle here is 90 plus 60, which give me this angle of TQR is 90 plus 60. I take 180 minus this, I will get divide by 2, I will get these two smaller angle. And that is enough information for me to find my answer. Okay, now let's solve the solution. Okay, we're going to solve the problem itself now that we analyze what was given. First thing, we say that TQR is 90 plus 60. The 90 come from the square, the 60 come from the equilateral triangle, so it's 150 degrees. So the angle here is 150 degrees. Next, angle QRT. QRT, which is this small angle here, is 180 minus TQR, the whole thing divided by 2. So you take angle of a triangle which is 180 minus away this big angle. Whatever left over, you divide by 2 because it's isosceles triangle, and you get the angle QRT, which is 15 degrees. Now I know this here is 15, I know here is 45, I know this big angle is 90. I can now get my answer of PRT. Okay, so angle TRP is equal to angle QRS minus QRT minus PRS, which is 90 minus 15 minus 45, and is 30 degrees. So the answer is angle TRP is 30 degrees. Okay, I hope this solution is useful to you. If you like my video, appreciate, you can subscribe it. Thank you very much.